We're back. Pre-calculus got real stupid. I had to lock in multiple exams in 1 week. Of course, my mom's memorial, so I had to take a little bit of a break. But we're back now. Of course, I advanced a whole bunch since the last stream. But I've been having a lot of issues with. Everybody probably know this copyright crap, and then now the apparently 90-second ads unskippable. I know I don't qualify for those, but that's on here. I know that's gonna. We're here, so for tunes in, not hey whoever is in are on third map, right? That's the third map. Started getting some Diablos, some black Diablos. I also ran into just randomly, freaking what's his name? I got Sirigios. That's another. I leveled him up pretty deep. Who's the other one? Espionage. There we go. I got Espionage. Energy. Saving all of my lightnings. Hoarding the mess out of the Dachis. Saving all my lightnings. Dau. Very, very close because we got deaths all. Like that. Still a looking thing, which we're almost there. That man. Putting all my resources. We will see. Let's try to get Ray Dau today. Close. off my SP now. We can go. Nice. Those are the skills. We were almost at 50. Did a bunch of barrel cap grinding. This is why I always keep Cora. But I know we're starting to unlock barrel bomb, but that's why I always keep Cora on me. But these are my skills. Got down, fire down on enemy, blazing howl, fire attack up, fire defense up. These are good. Omni chaser, which I don't know, cause I don't know. Just for me, I don't come across a lot like that. Besides, like poison, venom flame. Like I did add the Gotten Embers. I added this because this is very that on top of the blowhorn for the soothing riff is. And you got the heat beam. I got that from one of the. Oh, I forgot his name. Not the Diablos, the other ones, the big rock monster. I got a black version of that. I added it. Other than that, I think I also added this. Then self-heal. Very important. And it's just that. It's in 10 levels, so. You will see. Gonna try to do some grinding and see if we can get to some Ray Dau boss stuff. Go from there. Oh, and then we got before this is my Dread Queen. Mention that. That's again. Razor. Love critical up. Firestorm for attack up. Pretty pimpin'. Like plus 40 is not bad. Savage War is what I added. I can stun, then toxic sweep. I like AoE. I'm a big AoE person. About only one is slot. Always keep a ladder if there's a case we gotta go through water, but I do have some decent. Maximum that try to tackle. Healing. And then you got this down. Other blazing howl, heat, dodge up, flare climb, mental breaker. That's pretty good. I don't use it a lot because I don't fight a lot. Just in case, especially for swimming. Good to have. Big Eels. All 9 elemental. Technical. Rapid bite. Scales on there. 100. That for the power. Toxic sweep. Try to get some elements going. Circle stance. Defense up. Merciless. Attack up. 1,000 blade. Your attack boost. Trying to do some builds. And that's about it.
Order up.
Shall I?
My compliments to the chef.
Ready for action.
Well, what can I get you? I got it. Order up. Looks tasty. This is great. I'm ready for action. Hey! Well done.
Here we are. I am this village's elder, Casimiro. My sight has almost completely left my eyes. I mistook you for someone earlier. Please, forgive me.
No, think nothing of it. But who is this Chris?
A child of this village. He left with Amara and the Skyscale Rathalos 10 years ago. If memory serves, assuming he survived, I do believe he'd be about your age by now. He was a kind-hearted boy with gentle amber eyes. Are you a friend of Chris's, perhaps?
No, I'm not.
I see.
Please, Elder, tell me anything you can about my mother. What brought her to your village?
Perhaps the Skyscale Rathalos appearance was some sort of kismet. Very well. I shall spin you a tale. A tale 10 years past.
You're a great runner, aren't you? Yeah? Show me. Hurry!
What are you waiting for? Come on! Chris!
Elder, no!
Don't move! Something's coming!
Are you okay? Crystal?
A Skyscale? That was when Amara arrived. Though she felt she was too late.
Thank you for saving our village.
Why is a rider in our midst?
I followed a monster here. You all saw too, didn't you? That elder dragon surrounded by mist.
Dragon?
An elder dragon!
It's the hell they faced 200 years ago all over again.
And Skyscale Rathalos, no less. What did we do to deserve this?
Quiet down, the lot of you! And as for you, why are you... Amara told me how she crossed the Meridian in order to solve the mystery of crystallization. Your mother learned of the Elder Dragon, and then, eventually, the origins of this village and the stigma against riders.
Then there really is a connection.
We have passed down the parable of the transgressors for quite some time. 200 years ago, our ancestors made the gravest of errors. Instead of forging bonds of trust with their monsties, they chose to weaponize them.
These depictions, they resemble the battle home to Vermeil.
Both sides bound their monsters, and the war came to a stalemate. It was then that Ancient arrived.
Ancient?
Yet the beast as it appeared was nothing like the sentinel the people were familiar with. Something was awry. It consumed the bound monsters, then began to crystallize everything around it. And among those battle-bound monsters were a pair of twin sky-scale Rathalos. The incorrigible fools turned those Rathalos on Ancient. They charged into the Elder Dragon, stopping it in its tracks.
Then, the Rathalos were the ones who defeated Ancient?
It's more accurate to say they halted its activity. Ancient then emitted a mist that settled over the sacrosanctum. The castle uninhabitable. The people were forced from their homeland.
Our ancestors pitted the Rathalos against the Sentinel. That's why twin skyscales have their reputation.
It is indeed.
All of the blame here lies with humanity. The monsters did nothing wrong.
You speak truly. After the researchers fled, they found themselves in this very village. They cast off their old identities, buried their battle binding, all in the hope that they would never transgress again. But 10 years ago, Ancient appeared once again, turning our home to stone, as if to punish us for our ancestral sins.
Is there any way to stop Ancient?
None of that has been passed down to us. There is only one thing I am certain of. Feral monsters are descendants of the battle-bound.
The descendants?
I am afraid so. The transgressions of our ancestors continue to haunt us, even 2 centuries on.
Hey, just one question. 10 years ago, when the Scriveners came, you kept this village's secret under wraps. Why give up the goods now?
The curse of the crystal spreads through my body. This may be my final opportunity to share our history.
We heard about crystallysis. You've been stricken by this illness as well?
This crystallysis is no disease. It arises from an exposure to Ancient's assault. The crystal spreads, slowly but tenaciously, until there is nothing left. Most of us villagers will crystallize until our last breaths.
Can anything be done?
Like the Elder Dragon that spreads it, crystallysis cannot be stopped or reversed.
How awful.
This is our lot in life. Just deserts for our transgressions.
There's nothing I can say. But there must be something we can do. I refuse to sit idly by. If we could just pin down Ancient's habitat.
Amara, too, sought such knowledge in the sacrosanctum.
She went to the sacrosanctum?
It was near there that she located Ancient's den. She claimed that there was some sort of connection between its habitat and crystallization. Chris accompanied her, despite our protests. He was obsessed with finding a cure. He has not returned.
Your Highness? I say we go. To the Sacrosanctum.
You would follow their path?
Thank you for sharing your wisdom.
The knowledge of battle binding. Has it found its way back to the outside world?
The outside world? Why would it?
Vermeil has learned to enhance its monsties. It feels worryingly similar to your description of battle binding.
Scant few know of battle binding, and they are all in this village. Only one who left this place would be able to share the knowledge. Chris is the only one to have ever departed 10 years ago. He was a boy of 9. To share that information... No, it's impossible.
That doesn't sound like your Chris to me.
You... know our Chris?
Your Highness.
No, he just...
I do hope you're right.
Guess we're setting course for the Sacrosanctum. Are you sure, though? Like, really sure?
Isn't that one of the few places we're not supposed to go?
If we want to learn about Ancient, this is what we have to do.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were gonna say. Here's the thing, though. My job is to take you back to Enna. Besides, you're gonna need to do a lot of prep work before you get to where you're going.
You're right. I have to finish my conversation with Enna anyway. After that, though, we set off.
Uh-huh.
Right.
See if we can grind a little bit, advance some more. I need more of those. I saw some Emeldrum builds on YouTube. I'm kind of interested.
All right.
yourself! I'll take it. All right. Now's our chance! Nice job! Now! All right! Yeah! You did it! Thank you. Yeah, nailed it. Good going. Watch out! Okay. All right, ready? Keep it up. Come on! All right, over there! Yeah! Ah! Nice one! Hope so! See what we can do?
144.
Nice job!
Whew, that's done.
Me forgetting to do the paint berry. Trying to figure out what the blue and red one is. I haven't got that.
All right.
Try to build this out. 100 stamina though. Huh. test this out.
Got the upper hand! That helps. This will do it!
Him ganging up on it. Welcome.
All right. Right. All right.
How are you? Looks tasty.
Might advance our research.
I see you've learned of your ancestors' transgressions.
I have. Monsters were exploited and set upon the battlefield to win wars. Thinking about it puts a pit in my stomach. But these actions created feral monsters, which in turn destroyed ecosystems. We have to accept these transgressions. And as riders, it's our responsibility to right these wrongs. So that we might create a world fit for human and monster alike.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Princess. Problem is, we've still got no clue why Sentinel turned into a mist-farting menace.
The Scriveners have conducted their own investigation into just that, but we don't have any insight into its changed behavior either.
I don't blame Ancient for being mad. Cutting ties with their monsties? Turning living beings into weapons? How dare people like that call themselves riders?
Do you think His Majesty knew about these transgressors and just decided to keep his mouth shut?
Inconceivable! Take back that outrageous claim, you disrespectful degenerate!
Unpop them claws of yours. Top priority here's figuring out Ancient's habitat, if you remember.
Miss Senna, we're planning on heading for the Sacrosanctum, with the intent of finding Ancient's den.
It may be a futile effort. The Scriveners have already scoured the area, to no avail.
We want to see for ourselves. And not many are better at tracking down a den than we are. In fact, our ranger duties have even seen us turn up our fair share of endangered species dens. Would you consider allowing us access to the Sacrosanctum?
I understand your reasoning, and your eagerness. Nevertheless, I cannot allow you access at this time.
May I ask why not?
You've got to pass through monster territory, and we're smack dab in the middle of sandstorm season. Better to wait till it's safe.
Exactly how long of a wait are we talking about here?
Let's see. The sandstorm should settle down in about a month?
A whole month? Are you kidding?
We don't have that long! Vermeil, my homeland, is making headway into battle-binding research as we speak!
What? Are you certain of this?
I am. I thought it was merely to bolster our forces. But given the connection to Ancient, they may be planning something far worse. If we can track down Ancient's habitat and find a way to stop the encroachment, my sister, Her Majesty, might hear me out. I beseech you, let us pass!
Then you would forge ahead, in spite of the dangers.
Miss Senna?
Long ago, I set off on an adventure with my dear friends. Back then, I was the one who dragged them all along. What sort of hypocrite would I be if I tried to stop you?
Does that mean...
You have my blessing. Go forth.
Thank you very much.
Looks like old Corbin's playing tour guide again.
Would you?
I actually have another task for Corbin, so I'm afraid you're going to have to make your own way this time.
Oh, do you now?
Make sure that you're ready, will you? And please, stay safe out there.
Let me think.
Let's get going.
Yes! Ray Dau. It's about time. Okay, so let's try to grind a little bit. And let's see, at 8 o'clock, we'll try to do Ray Dau. So we're just gonna freaking. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go to the. Oh wait, I can't cook. Let's go to the camp. And try to do that thing where lucky events can be increased. Because I'm gonna need a ton of barrel cap. Finally, one step away from Ray Dau. And we can try to fight it again and then get his egg.
Today's special. I hope you like this one. Huh?